1, left elbow. We finally had a buy bar right there, and we're sitting up above half the bar. We're not home free. We got a lot of work to do on the price action, so we got to see a big fat bar come up here and get this thing moving off of that low. And they brought it down to 615.60, and our entry is right here at 616.09 as far as that price action bar, and we're long Apple again, but we're going to see how this puts in that bottom, and I got to stay north of 45 of my bid and ask trend ratio that I'm buying. I got to get a continuation bar. I've got to get a continuation bar on that left elbow. There's that left whipsaw, 369. I need a big fat 9. I've got to whip it up there. I've got to whip through that. It's having a hard time. Look at that left elbow. Gap down to the lows of the day. And that's that wholesale entry on that beat. At
the NASDAQ in the comp.
There, we got to take that out. We got to price action it up. We don't want narrow range. We don't want narrow range. We got to fill that price action in right there on that left elbow.
Chip.
Here it is, right here on that opening bell, young MMTs. The good MMTs on that left elbow. Walk that dog right back up to these tops. And we have exited that trade again. And over here on this trade, on the Google left elbow, it finally did it from that closing to that left elbow. It's come up here. It needs to keep going higher. And it needs to grind like the Apple did. Google's a little bit later. It's a lot more expensive stock. Trade's a little bit different. But I will tell my MMTs, you go back to that pre-market video that I did this morning before the opening bell, and you will learn about that left elbow. There's the left elbow. I'm long. You better get a grip about you left elbowers on that SMF left elbow. 314.25. What a nice move. $4 off that, ripping that left elbow. And there's a left elbow. $3 off the low on the left elbow. And I'll tell you one thing. It's been a nice morning of ringing that cash register, and go back and watch your pre-market videos live in action on that left elbow. And that also meant buying that left elbow on that bull. That bull was down almost $10 here. And you had a big move on that bullhorn off that bottom, and I'm ringing the cash register. Again, talk is cheap. Show me the money. Show me the money. All that other stuff that retail people do, we are market makers here. And that's how you make the coin. And you make those entries. And you get that left elbow when people are panicking out and selling out. As a market maker, you're walking that dog against them short sellers that moved in on the opening bell. Left elbow.